Okay, and Hugging Face is basically what you use to work on. Because I
Yeah,
think I worked.
it's like it's a very good question what it is. It's basically, look, you have like here,
Because I worked on Jupyter now, or is that a different thing?
sorry? Yeah, yeah.
I
No,
worked
this
with.
is a different thing.
Okay,
So
completely different.
basically, these are like
Hmm.
you know ChatGPT or Perplexity
Yeah,
or Claude.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So those are just a couple of the models. Like on Hugging Face, you have like Data Lab Chandra model or SolX podcast model, you know?
Yeah.
And they all do something else. They're all specialized in different things.
Okay.
So so here, for example, you can you can search by what this model is supposed to do. So
Um,
is it supposed to turn text to an image or
I
an image to
see.
image, you know, that?
Hmm.
And what we are looking for is, I think, this zero shot classification, um, which will, because what you want to do is to have this difference between company and a person's name, right? So what I did in the past is that I tried to train a model to do this, but I really on like hand
Yeah,
curating
you did your.
data. Yeah,
Okay. So you
but
basically feed it data and you tell it this is this, this is this, this is this until it's kind of
yeah,
learns it.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But um there are also different models who do that. So
Mm.
for example, you have these so this zero shot classification, you give it candidate labels, right? And
Mhm.
then you have to give it a sequence to classify. So candidate labels could be this, and then it will look at this sentence and it will tell you how much does it relate to this label. Okay, so
Yeah.
um, we could try something like this. And I'm going to just do a little research at first because again, like this classification, like person and company, like you maybe in the future have different categories that you want to do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So might be interesting. I'm just gonna, you know, fire up Claude. I want to categorize strings on whether they are company or a person based solely on the string. I would like to use a zero shot classification model for this. What do I need to keep in mind? I'll just start very I'll just start very slowly.
Let's
Okay,
see.
so what then now Claude tells me, well, you can choose model trains on diverse text, maybe
Mhm.
multilingual needs. Um, okay, use clear descriptive labels. Then tell me is also sensitive to label wording. Okay. Many strings are inherently ambiguous. So it will this is also something to keep in mind, like, you know, Goldman Sachs.
Yeah, that could
Like,
be if you say it's a name that's based on two, first name,
yeah,
last name,
yeah,
Goldman Sachs. Yeah.
exactly. So, and this, yeah, could be either. So,
Mhm.
it is like, yeah, um,
Yeah, there's that what I thought, like
uh,
LLC and something, if that helps.
mm-hmm. So I'm just going to like look through these like in other cases. Um, okay. So you know what? I'm just going to say Bart large. Just going to say if I have this on. This is the Roberta large. Is this also something? This Deberta, Roberta large. Okay. So
And it's
these are popular ones. Sorry?
like people like in Hugging Face, so people who train models, they put it at your disposition, and then you
Yeah,
can use something that someone else basically already trained,
exactly.
and you don't have to pay for it. Like you don't have to pay.
Well, there are different options. So if you use
Mhm.
Hugging Face, you have some free API credits.
Okay. Hmm.
Um, you can also um, like I think you can use some of them locally as well. It really
Mm,
then depends. Sometimes they're very large, so um, you cannot save them on your
okay.
computer. But yeah, I've never actually tried. So I mean, you have also these spaces here.
Hmm.
And I'm just going to just because here you can try things out.
Ah,
And that's
okay.
also really cool. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say like I want to do zero shot classification. Okay. And now will find me some zero. The images. I maybe want to use this what it says like
The
the
part.
Bertha. Gonna
Mm,
see whether I can test it here. Hmm. COVID sentiment. Crazy. Um, no. Maybe that other one. Maybe this Bart. I'm basically looking for something where I can test it. And you can just, oh my God, you can do anything. Um, this should have like, okay, use this model. Let's say.
okay.
I want to use it in Google Colab. Let's see.
Ah, okay. So there you basically choose where you use it.
Yeah, and um, this will also start like this is a Jupyter notebook, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So this will also basically give you the code that you need in order to
Hmm.
use this with your Python code,
Yeah.
which is crazy. So I I never worked with this, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just going to go to Claude and be like, hey, um, explain this to me. Mm,
Do you have a preference whether to work with Claude or a different AI on
yeah,
those
I work with
things?
Claude because I pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very good coding model.
Okay.
I also use it. There is also this Claude desktop and stuff like that. I use it in the command
Ah,
line as well
mm,
to actually access my local data and stuff like that. So
okay, because I like we have Perplexity for work, but I think Claude works much like at least for me and working with text,
yeah, yeah,
I'm much
yeah,
happier with Claude.
yeah.
Like I think
There are
it's,
differences. Yeah. Hmm.
but they're also in lawsuits because they apparently fed whole books. That's why it's so good also with text because they basically
Yeah.
um, like lots of authors books to the model without
Mhm.
asking. I think there's like a lawsuit. Well, I guess they are all in lawsuits anyway.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, it works better for me. I was actually thinking of getting the paid version for myself.
Of Claude.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I really like it, and again, you can use the Claude code um,
Okay.
on your
And if
computer. It's
you,
super nice.
and then it's, you have more control over your data, or
Not really, I think. It still goes somewhere to
okay,
the cloud
yeah,
and it's analyzed, but I don't really know like what they do, what would they do with it? Like sometimes you have to look into the terms and services because
yeah,
sometimes they
yeah,
say
yeah,
that they use your data for training or they don't.
yeah, exactly.
Mm.
No, that's a good
They
point.
are now experimenting with this called like Claude skills. So
Ah,
basically you can give them like more you give them a, like a skill, you know. So
mhm.
this is like this uh like description. So for example,
Yeah,
you are like write a set of resources to help me write all kinds of journal communication, when to use this skill, how to use this skill, and then
interesting.
what you give it examples. And then you say, okay, this is our company newsletter, you know, and then you say you're
Mhm.
being to ask blah blah. So you have lots of these different.
That's super interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can send this to you. This is you can use it in Claude Code, as I said,
Mm.
but you can also
Yeah.
use this in Claude AI.
That's
Um,
really interesting.
it's oh yeah, it's online, and the thing is, if you have this here, you have like projects, and
Mhm.
like in the projects, you can give it like on the example project, you can give it files, and you can give it like in this project you have
Yeah.
different chats, and then in these
Mm.
files I think you can give it the skills, you know. So you would then have a
Interesting.
project that would be your personal assistant in writing summaries or whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Super interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I'm
no,
gonna do
no.
it.
Now I basically pasted this to
Mhm.
Claude
You
with
asked
already
this.
the context that I have, and what is super nice
Yeah.
is then it tells me like, well, this is how you use it for your
Mm,
for your thing. So
okay.
I'm just gonna copy this and I'll be like, yeah, wonderful. So this is the high level helper. So it explains to me that this high level helper is very simple, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and this direct model loading, it's like you have more control basically.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm now only interested in this high level because I just want to know if it works. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go back to my thing and I'm going to run this. And again, I'm not. Let's see if we need the
Mm-hmm.
API key. Because it's still like loading.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And I'm going to. Yeah, perfect. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's loading like this. You see, 2.5 GB.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's like okay. So you're also saying you need here HF token. Oh, okay. This authentication is recommended but still optional. So I think you don't need to. You don't need to use it.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
well, let's try. Okay. Oh, we already did that. Oh, we already have the pipe. Okay. So so and now it didn't do anything because it is in this result variable, right? So I
Yeah.
need to look at this result now. You
Okay.
see? So what I get
Mm-hmm.
now is that the chance that it's a company is 99 and the chance it's a person is
Okay.
very small. That's pretty cool. So
Oh.
let's have a look. Okay, so all right, so then it will
Okay.
write me this function. Let's copy that. Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh.
And then it even says like for large data set, this
Gives you two options,
benefit, you
right?
know. So I'm just going to
Mm.
say take this, I'm going to copy and I'm going to like kind of structure it now, right? Because I kind of want my my
Mhm.
mm, my libraries to not be like in the code, so I'm just gonna put them
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
And then this is my function, okay? Then this
Mhm.
this is the string list, and these are the parameters here,
Yeah.
candidate labels, the hypothesis template, whatever. This is the model
Yeah.
name, and what it
Mhm.
will do now is that it will again do the same thing as we did here.
Yeah.
We have the pipe. So we can also, so this initializing the pipeline takes a lot of time, so I don't want it here.
No, I understand.
So I say uh, then we initialize the pipeline outside of the function and pass it as a parameter. Oh, instead. Absolutely, that's a much designed better
I love Claude because he's always so nice. You feel very, like, makes you feel good, right?
Yeah, yeah. All of them are. All of them are. Okay. So, um, so yeah. So now what it does, it gives me extra libraries
Okay.
to load for some reason. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna do it. And then I'm going to classify strings.
Okay.
You see, and now the um,
Mhm.
and what can I even do here, which is always interesting? Like I can say, make this code more elegant and
Ooh.
simplify. Okay, I don't know if that will work, but let's see.
Yeah.
Here's a more elegant and simplified version. Wonderful. So you see, like for example, it took away one of the libraries.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay.
and then I'm going to take this.
Oh, it's even
And if you even more
more.
concise, oh my God.
It's such an overachiever.
All right, let's see. Well, but this is it's good, it's kind of like look how long this was
Mm,
before, right?
yeah. So basically, it gives test strings. So that's basically
Yeah,
how to work. Okay.
yeah, and that's
Mhm.
good, right? Because we want the test strings. So I'm just going to run this so we have the function, and then I'm going to say um, I don't need this. Oh, let's keep it whatever.
Okay.
Oh, oh yeah, pipe, of course. We need the pipe, which we have here, which we defined up there, and classify strings, test strings, pipe. So if you look at the function,
Mhm.
it is the same as if you look at what you put in the brackets in for pandas. So
Yeah.
it has
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
parameters, and
Yeah.
here you define what the
Holiday
parameters
label.
are.
Mhm.
What I also can do is just to take this and put it like in here. So if you want to make it like more general use.
Okay.
So you can just take it out of here and put it,
Mhm.
say, um,
That's the questions.
dataset
Okay.
labels equal this, pipe
Mhm.
equals pipe. Um, yeah, and then, okay, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna run this.
Five equals five. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's a bit confusing, but we have so the parameter that we call here is called pipe because we need the pipe,
Okay.
and the
Mhm.
name of the variable is also pipe.
Ah.
That's why.
Okay.
So now we have this. Okay, so and I told it to give me a data frame,
Ah.
and it gave me this data frame. Now it only prints
Okay.
it. So now I have this. If I go to this df, ba-bam,
So basically, it did that now with the test strings that were
yeah,
already in the
yeah,
code.
yeah.